Uh, shoes? I don't need all these shoes. What do I don't need? Best mans? Oh no, I need that. If I want to get rid of any shoes, what is this? No, I'm keeping that actually. What's this? Try on? Ooh, those are really cool shoes. Try on? Oh, try on? What is this game? This thing? I don't need it. Alright, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gents! I would like to gather everyone in Dawn's respite, and together access the situation in which we find ourselves. Assess. Oh god. Let us take stock of the facts, shall we? The crisis at hand began with the sudden appearance of ominous towers in a multitude of locations throughout the world. We have since learned that said structures were brought into being by an organization known as the Teleforni? The Telefohori's stated purpose is so to create the final days of Eon's past, an apocalyptic event that would result in the destruction of all we hold dear. Already have these towers something. Countless innocents kidnapped and imprisoned, their fate perverted for primal silence. Unless we find a way to deal with the corruptive aura surrounding the spires, we can't even get close enough to rescue anyone. Those shielded with the blessing of light seem able to resist being tempered at least. But after what happened to Arvanad and Fordola, we need to be very, very careful about how we proceed. Yet, while these threats close to home are a paramount concern, we mustn't lose sight of the situation in Garlemeld. As you know, the Telefori are under the leadership of Fandaniel, and one other delightful fellow, Zenos Yao Galvis, the Crown Prince and our dear friend. Enemy? To date, he's reclaimed his old body, murdered Emperor Varys, and plunged Garlemald into an even deeper pit of crisis. The capital's probably seen the worst of it for a good while there. It saw the bloodiest fighting in the War of Secession, but that has since changed, and in troubling ways. Aye, during our reconnaissance, the air was not once rent by the barking of cannons, or the cries of discord. 'Twas an eerie fog of silence, which did blanket the ruined city. If they were indeed made thralls, it seems safe to assume that these events, too, were orchestrated by the Telefori. An army of primals is awful enough, but in light of recent developments, I fear it is only the prelude to an even greater catastrophe. We need to devise a means to counter this threat and quickly, before our allies are overwhelmed. We will find a way in Charlatan, I'm sure of it. Master Foreigners wow, comments regarding the final days were curious to say the least. The form knows more than is letting on. Sorry to interrupt. We just received word from Mr. Christo. She says the arrangements for your visit has been finalized. Holy shit. You're to head to Limsa Laminsa and board the next ship bound for Shalayan. And on awhile, present ourselves as associates of the students of Blandison, come to visit with the others' restoration. Baldison? The arrangements may be settled, but what of your thoughts? They must race at the prospect of returning home after so long. I'm eager to see it, of course, of course. We should set off at once. Here we go. Then I'll accompany you to the docks. Only one person there to wait and carry and wish you a safe journey. Alright. I gotta go to Limsa Lamunta. Limbs Elements is about to break this PS5. Nope, my PS5 can handle it. Alright. What's this? Yellow jacket? No, I don't want to do that. I know... Is this Reaper class? I don't want to be a dancer. No. Alright, let's keep going. There's a thick fog in Lumsa tonight. DFC say something? Yo, yo. We in here. We in here indeed, baby. Look at my character, bro. He's ready to set off, bro. He's ready to set off on an adventure. Look at everybody in here. Everyone's here, which is good, because I've already paid for your passage, and the fee is non-refundable. The ship to Charlayan should be pulling into port soon, so please follow me and all your luggage close at hand. Here we go, here we go. Oh, it's cutscene. Actually, let me say.
They've almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule, or so I'm told.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
Let's enjoy this, people.
It's funny. Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one. And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian? Sir Estinian?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
Oh, he wants to be friends.
Merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
Ah, no, he just wants to be your buddy.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Better.
What happened, Tataru?
Are you all right, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just... we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hellbent on destroying the world.
Okay. We did that like in every expansion.
And Once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
Nah, it's not the last time.
I'll hold you to that.
Ah, good. You're still here.
No way. Oh, I don't know who these people are.
Hori! Coulternay! What brings you all this way?
I completely forgot who these people are.
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower. Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return.
Are they like heroes in training or something?
We will too, of course. Aye. We, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn,
Oh, okay.
will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
That's good, homie.
We're set to sail. All aboard for Charlian.
All aboard!
It's time.
Goddamn right, it's time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Here we go.
Have a safe journey, and please, please, be careful.
Oh, we will.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown.
Oh God.
A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end.
Yeah. So.
Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
I'm about to volley him. Oh! What's happening?
And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
What truth? The truth I'm gonna whoop your ass. That's the truth. Oh snap. It's a Charlian. Holy shit. He's about to do anything. Get that bread.
Here.
Oh God. The fake God.
Feel. Think.
What you got for me this time, right on?
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser. Though we're hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt.
Why do we get to sleep on the floor? We don't got like beds with chairs or something? Or are we just chilling at the party?
Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Charlian should be coming into view at any moment.
Traveling by boat, we have an airship. Hi, Dylan. Alright, Heidelin, what do you got for me? I haven't seen your true form since around Reborn, right? I don't know if I ever seen.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad.
I'm not. What do you want?
Hear, feel, think. And thus do we meet face to face at last.
This is the first time.
My warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
Holy shit. I could trust your words no longer.
You have visited the first. You have every right to say that.
Good.
You have gained an understanding of what I truly am. What Hydaelyn has always been. A primal.
Yeah, bro, you're not a god.
Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world. And I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered.
Okay.
The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield.
Really?
Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it.
Okay. You have an ASEAN mask. So I still don't trust you.
When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable. Then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
You talking about Realm Reborn 1.0? I mean, Final Fantasy 1.0?
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Charlian's just over yonder.
I don't trust you, I don't trust you at all. You're in ASEAN gear.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land.
Yeah.
We shall meet again, and soon.
Alright. I don't know, man. I still don't trust her.
what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff though.
And a good morning to you too. Taken a look at the island already?
No, I haven't.
Then let's go. Let's go. Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen.
I wasn't sleeping, but alright.
There she is. Good old Charlian.
Oh, I see it.
Charlian. Here we go.
Home. Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes. But we'll manage on our own. If we must.
And we will.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
I'm gonna take this shit to your dad.
'Tis as Sir Estinian saith. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side, I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Oh, we're going, baby.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Charlian proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
Okay. Here we go, baby. Endwalker. Jesus.
Charlian, the solitary island nation of the northern seas. Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Ala Megan soil.
Wow, okay. Yeah, they don't want to fight people, right?
So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next, then? Entry applications?
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Hasn't Charlian all but severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
'Tis true that, as a nation, Charlian only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders, especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge.
Okay.
If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
Okay.
May.
He's right.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions.
Okay.
Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian.
Okay.
And our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration.
Alright. Got it. I'm in here.
Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we?
Let's go.
Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
Oh, God.
I am. Grahatir of the Students of Baldessian at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Uh-oh.
Very good. I have
Oh, thank
paperwork
God.
detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today.
Why is everybody so preppy here?
And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Oh, Scions. Got it. Oh, no. Just you guys? Okay. You guys are just very smart. Okay. You guys are just super smart. This is just the smartest. Okay. My bad. You have
See
to...
how it glows. That list is etherically linked with a citizen registry kept in the main repository.
Oh, God. You guys have, like, a database.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Now, who do we have here?
Jesus Christ, man. I'll lie. Oh, no.
Alphino Leveilleur.
And Alize Leveilleur.
Okay. Hopefully he didn't ban you. Oh, okay. I thought Leveilleur was gonna be like a household name.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
We shall keep that in mind.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Yo, what's good? I'm from the Bronx.
Name and occupation?
Josiah Greystone. I'm not gonna take Champion of Erosia. Artisan.
Indeed. Your profile describes you as an adventurer, but one also trained in the rather more constructive pursuits of procurement and production.
Oh, okay.
You may enter.
Okay, thank God.
And you, sir?
Estinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
I was not gonna put Champion of Roars here.
Formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
Bro, don't. Bro. Bro, don't. Oh, don't do it.
If you'll allow me.
No way are you here before any of us.
My associate is
Oh, that's
mercenary,
Cryo. Never
hired
mind.
for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Oh my god.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it.
Oh thank god. Did everybody come from this land?
But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
Cryle, it is good to see you.
It was a good crowd. I forgot that was you.
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you all seem none the worse for wear.
It's all cool, girl.
There is much to discuss, but this
Word.
is hardly the place.
Okay.
Let's be on our way, shall we?
We out. It's nighttime here?
Oh!
Hmm.
Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
Oh. Thank you. Don't
As
make us
your
wait that long.
mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Ha!
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
I'm always walking in the back of the group. I'm not the main character. Oh, everyone's here! What's happening? What? Alright, where's the main there it is. Complete. Alright, I got some stuff. Alright. Friend totem? Hive totem. High drum shield, high. Where? That's a Hydrium sword. I want to try. Where is this? Armory chest, main hand. Hey, I gotta sort these. Hold on. Sort. There we go. I want to sort all of these. Sort. Sort. Oh. No, I did not want to do that. Sort. 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 Alright. So I got a cool sword. Let's go. And I got a cool shield. Nice! This looks cool! This looks pretty fire! Thank you. Oh, we're just gonna get a whole free chest. A whole armor set. Let's go. But this is Josiah and Estina's first time in Charlian, and for the rest of you, a homecoming that was long overdue. You must place your wish to visit and people you're dying to see. Therefore, I propose we postpone our agenda so that you may all have a journey. Oh, did everyone come from here? Once you're settled, we can reconvene at the Palestine Annex. How does that sound? Tis a fine suggestion. Where we not be welcome at the Livier estate as such, but I should like to nose around the neighborhood all the same. I am equally unearthed as it is. There are no particular place that my kin can call home. Still, I would not pass up the opportunity to reacquaint myself with the city. Likewise, a quick tour of our old haunts might even yield some useful gossip. The annex was west of the Etheria Plaza. Etheria Plaza. I should join you there anon. Yes, we'll see you there. I love this music. This background music. Bum bum bum. I too have places I would remiss for not visiting forthwith by thy leave. What of you, Estinian? My services as a guide of yours for the asking. Nah, I'm good. That won't be necessary. Until we reconvene, I prefer to wander as the wind takes me. But I could... Oh. He's gone, bro. Well, Raha, would you like to join us then? You've been gone for quite a while, and this would be the perfect way to refresh those dusty old memories of yours. Yeah, no. Ah, of course, if you will have me. Oh. Come, Josiah. Oh. Alright, sure, I'm coming. Where's the quest? Here it is. Company, keep them at your son. You can leave it behind by entering the different areas and do What? We have people who follow us? I feel my steps in this mode. What? My haptic feedback. First, that's a cafe on the west side of Harbor. Does not accompany you. Lead your own to the last stand and speak with God at the location. While you are accompanied, you may encounter conversation points along the way which offer into the game. This is so cool. Let's go, ladies and gents. Ooh. You have been clearing after all. Yep. That's cute. This way calls it, and it's the first stop of Carvalho. You'll find. Nice. People making stuff here? Alright, that's cool. Anything I got from the delivery module? Ooh. Wind up Palmon and Infinia's earring. Create when level 80 and below. Take all. Nice. Oh, I don't need this then. Alright. I don't even know. I don't know. Half of this. Oh. There's orchestra I could use. Huh. I don't need this. Okay. First of all, I'm getting a minion, and it's gonna be that little person. Nope. Yep. And for my earring, give me this. Thank you. Excuse me? Hold up. No, I want to level up. When level 80 and below. Okay, so I'll get one free level up real quick. That's fine. And then I gotta eat to get more XP. Thank you. And let me discard all this. I don't need this. Discard this monster parts. I don't care anymore. Alright, let's keep on moving. So I got the earrings. Oh, only on my left side? That's really cool. I like to keep it that way. Usually it was both. Now it's just the left side? That's cool. There's this here. I got a tune. Nice. Ooh, another talking point. What's the statue? But I was usually yeah, cool statue. This path leading outwards is known as the name for the statue. Yep. So the individual shaman can do worship the divinities of their choosing. That's really cool. That's very progressive. Huh? Too far away. Come in here. There we go. Here we are, the last stand. I may have mentioned this before, but although our research into nutrition and food is quite extensive, the average shaman tends to regard seasoning and flavor with a certain indifference. What? You guys don't season your food? Oh no. How can I put this? The food is it's bland. An encapsulation by our infamous Arkan loaf of fervent statement towards cuisine, dietary value, flesh, and taste of different seconds. There's also people at the stadium, however, who could stomach the school's insipid meals no longer, so we put the lessons of all her savings into a building proper area. Nice! And so the last stand came to me. It is, as its name implies, the soul taker. Right, the one and only bastion of the culinary arts. Cool! I'm still to recall the burger being held as one of the most impressive items. The burger? Not that I ever had the pleasure of eating one myself, because you're a typical cheap and convenient, you were. But surely Tara has since taught you how to appreciate a well-prepared dish. We should all stop in one turn. Tara, press on. Take us up. Okay. Wow, you guys think burger is fine dining. Alright. They're just walking. I have my companions with me, so I have to keep going. This is where I become a space cowboy. I'm going to attune. Damn, we all attuning. And this is my home point. There we go. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Spring on Jupiter and Mars. Oh, I don't mean to yell that. Oh shit. Maybe say is proper? Nope. Shout. Let me on Jupiter and Mars. Let me see spring on Jupiter and Mars. My goodness, I'm trying to shout that. There you go. While thirst media interactions are not handled by Fine Doubt, they also handle Fine interaction. I don't know what the fudge. I should make mention of the fireplace. Yeah. Let's keep going. Wait. There's whatever. What's this? Oh, the market board. Well, you find ways, and then yeah, there's also questionable prototypes from the various research institutes, but I think the practice was thinking that for most. Otherwise, I think it's a big adventure. Am I overselling it? I'm more serious. We must head back to. Okay. All right, so I can buy stuff here. What can I buy? Melder? No. Vendor? No. Material supplier? No. Gemstone trader? I don't care. Mender. Mend my whole thing, please. No. You mend my shit. Repair all. Thank you. Tool supply, purchase, trade craft? No. Full plate armor? Ooh. What do you got here? Ooh, I don't need it. I don't need it because my gear is better. What's this place? Damn, he's already a Reaper. Oh, this is your headquarters? Oh. Oh, there's a reason you get a bunch of families out of the city. Oh, okay, cool. Like water, cool. Be like water, I get it. Alright, let's keep on going, people. Oh, right here. The grand instruction before you use the roster, your names, Although the stage has been, the nature of the farmer. Yep, and you, and am I boring you, Raha? You seem distracted. My apologies from here. See the entire city right up below my vista. Yep, cool. Naturally, my answers were all inspired by the knowledge of the finals. Yeah, that's fine. And bit by bit, I'm also sense it's excellent. Feel free to clean up here whenever you wish. I don't think that you enjoying the views such friendship and treasures. For now, however, the tour must go on. Our spectacle fencing concludes with the fittingly named Journey's End. Walk down the stairs to the east and continue straight ahead. Oh, this place is beautiful. Okay, this is just Estinian. Nice. Come with me, people. We arrive at Journey Ends. History tells us this is where those, in the present day, serves as the presidential duty of the most important officials, You'll see one mansion clearly larger than its neighbors. The estate belongs to our friends from House Lividier. All things considered, we should probably keep our distance for the time being. And with that, we bring our little Charlene tour to a close. I hope it has proven to be entertaining. And shall we head directly to the... You remember the way, don't you, Raha? Let me think. We head down the... across the bridge. Yep. Correct, after you. Alright, cool. Let's go. Wait a minute. There. First of all, this place is beautiful. Second, there's a ether right here. Thank you. have a huge turtle on my shell, but that's fine. On my back, but that's fine. I have a whole shell on my back. Oh. This is so cool. Look at this blade. I got some big anime blade. Oh. I was just gonna be a savage and jump down there, but I don't know if you guys can follow that, so let's do this. Here we go. No. Here we go. But I think we're explored enough for one day. We could take her inside with you then. Okay, cutscene time. Is this an inn? I'm back, and I brought Josiah and Raha with me. Ah, you were right about the ship then. Hello, Graha. It's nice to see you again. It was good. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Josiah. I've heard many a tale of your exploits. Ohika, I don't know, it's been an age. Allow me to introduce, I don't know. I'm an officer of the students. He oversees the day-to-day business of the annex. You may recall meeting his cousin, Ajika. Ah yes, Eureka. I've heard the initial reports. Quite a shock to hear what's become of the Isle. Do take care if you have to join the expedition. I don't know what the hell. This place is like a second home for the students. The Isle of Awhile served as our main headquarters, of course, but we often had occasion to visit Charlene, where to make us the city's research facilities, attend. The annex here was built to provide lodgings for our members while we engaged in. Okay, so this is ever since our former headquarters, along with its isle itself, vanished. The annex has served as our base of operations. Yet it feels so empty with so many lost to us. Our organization shows its former self. We'll rebuild this. Don't worry. The day will come when we will see the students rise again. But first, we want to share. Yep. Through the door on the left is there in the main hall where we can discuss our options moving forward. Once everyone arrives, that is, you probably have time to rest before our discussion begins in earnest. So I'm guessing that's where I could go to sleep in this town. I've had private quarters prepared for you and I, so please feel free to make yourself at home. I will. Ah, the nap room is perfect for an afternoon doze. Oh, I don't mean to give you the wrong impression. The chambers are quite well appointed, far more than some cheap roadside inn, you may be assured. Just simply that we are often so busy with research or exhausted from journeys abroad that we would slip into the Andron just to steal a wink. And thus they became known amongst the students as nap rooms, even if many such naps might as well last until the following morning. Say the word and I'll be happy to show you to your chamber. Hopefully the others won't be long. I'll wait for you all in the main hall. Cool. Deuces. Okay. Oh. There we go. Let's get on with it then. I'm feeling fresh and alert already, girl. I want to finish my shit. Oh. Another cutscene. Hope it's voiced.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
Okay.
It's fine, Urianger. We're all here now.
Yes, we are.
Let's get down to business then, shall we?
Let's get down to business.
Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroid's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it.
So we gotta make a bunch of
And at
groups
the
come
other
together.
extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois. Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous.
Interesting.
Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
Than the end of the world. What's more important than the end of the world?
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian. Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane
we
disturbances,
about to have
and
some
so
crazy
forth.
dungeons.
Compared to our more isolationist Sharlayan colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics
Wait,
who
these are
share
all
our
past
passion for
dungeons
the
and
unknown.
extremes and stuff. There's the map.
The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nidana, an alchemist residing in distant Thavnair. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal.
Okay.
In response to this threat, the satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
Alright.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts.
Okay.
'Tis possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
True, true.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
That's me.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice.
Okay.
But the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnairian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary.
So they're both problems to deal with.
Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts.
I'm doing both. Got it. Let's fuck him up. No.
You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Sharlayan. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Go help bookworms.
Allow me to offer my assistance.
Of course.
I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Okay.
Alice and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
Of course! The more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavner. Thoughts? Objections?
I passed through Thavner on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
Alright guys, that was amazing. We'll end it here. But first, let's get some stuff here. Coat of Fending. Let's get this new gear on. Is that my new gear? No, this is my new gear. Let's go. Wait. What? That's it. Come on. Alright, I'll cast a Glamour.